The shooting incident that took place recently at the Eaton Centre in downtown Toronto brought home the need for preparedness when it comes to managing security in a public environment. I met recently with Mike Burgess of MD Burgess & Associates, which provides training to the in-house guards that staff the Eaton Centre. Mike talked to me about the value of training and how he prepares guards to react appropriately and responsibly when the unthinkable happens and they're faced with an emergency situation.
For the Toronto Eaton Centre, I've been involved with them for about 4 years now. I've been training guards since about 1996. Security training support, MD Burgess & Associates, Inc. is a company that I own and run. We've been involved in training for quite some time. Of course, post-license training usually involves a couple of aspects, depending on if they're intervention capable or not, such as these guards here are. Intervention capable meaning simply that they're able to make arrests, use of force, training and theory, also use of handcuffs and things like that. So it's a threefold training that we do, and we have been doing here for some time. One is the academics, knowing legally what they can or cannot do, and in what context, whether it's provincial trespass, for example, versus criminal code. Then from there we go into the actual physical skills, and not just any types of physical skills, but more specifically what skills are acceptable by the courts, given the fact that they're security guards and not police. So, and then of course the third thing is their judgment, which is can they make a decision without being told what to do and when to do it, and making decisions, hard decisions, under very stressful situations. What happened on the weekend is definitely a first responder type of situation. I mean, it's obviously outside the mandate. Security guards are not armed, and they're going to be responding as it occurs or just shortly thereafter. And as I teach these folks here, I mean, you have to prioritize the calls. It's life safety, obviously safety of all the persons that are there, and things like crime scene preservation come later. We teach them about cooperation with the local police, how to stand a perimeter until enough forces come from the police to be able to take over that job. As you can imagine, I've been in close touch with them since just after the event happened, quite concerned about them and potentially stress that's involved, post-traumatic stress that's involved in that. I'm hearing nothing but great things from my police contacts, from the press, from the public, from newspaper articles and whatnot, nothing but great things. Some of the early images that came out shortly thereafter showed the Eaton Centre security guards administering first aid and taking care of people, which was exactly what they're trained to do. It was wonderful to see that. I felt very proud, almost like a proud father at that moment. The ultimate test for training is an event like this. Are they going to remember what they're taught? Are they going to apply what they've been taught? Are they going to be able to articulate what they've done afterwards? And all those things happen, and what it does is it's validated so far what we've been doing so far. It's validated the training programs and the fact that we do have modularized training and we test them as we go. And it's important that they pass all aspects, not just the physical skills, but the academics, to know what they're doing and can they articulate it. And again, we're very big on scenario-based training, actually participating in scenarios, although this one was just a little bit outside of the norm. I mean, it's so remote, and as I like to say, we prepare for the worst and hope for the best, and they perform flawlessly. I'm very proud of them, very, very proud of them.